Hello, good morning everyone. I just thought I'd do a quick video now because sort of just had a tough moment, urges and stuff coming on me. So I thought maybe if I do a video that will calm me down, that will chill me out a little bit. Basically, it's just so bright. Again, I was sat downstairs, it's so bright and stuff. So yeah, I just thought I'd make a video, having a bit of an urge, having just a difficult moment right now. I've just woken up this morning, got up, it's about 10, got up a little bit later today, about 10 in the morning, so I'm sleeping in a little bit these days. I'm not getting up that early. There was a time I was getting up at like 5, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, but I've sort of started being able to get a normal sleep pattern again, sleep through the morning. I'm not sure if that's good because when I was up early, I'd get more of the day, you see. Maybe go out, get early, go down the shop in the morning, just get more of the day when you're sleeping. And it's good because I'm well rested, but just well rested, like I said, it's not that important. Semen retention, it's simple. You could get up and you could relapse. So the most important thing is you're holding on to your seed. You're retaining. Sometimes getting up early can help because you might sort of get going with your day. You might not get up late and just fall into temptation, which has happened to me this morning. I've woken up and just this urge is just on me. I've had an erection, alright, I haven't, properly released. Got to the point where I've released, but that is very, 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 very close. It's very, very close. It's almost scary. So yes, I thought best thing to do quickly, whack my phone out, do a little video about it, and that will take my mind, that will help me. That will give me my strength and my power, and be taking my, my life back really. These women want your life, they want to take your life away. Can't let them. You've got to do this because, like I said before, when I used to release, when I used to masturbate to the point of release all the time, I was just killing myself. It was really like, what are they saying? Well, I know it was, it was killing me. It killed me for a long time. Somehow, just kept on doing it, but it was definitely killing me. So yeah, so just managed to overcome a bit of an urge this morning for action. And I've gone to the toilet and I've sort of come back and I'm okay now, but it's just, wow, it's just on me, sometimes. But I need to, so that's, even though I'm on 6 months of this semen retention, I'm still fighting sexual urges, Even the first 3 months, alright, I was messing around, I was asking for trouble. But even now I'm not, just thinking back about women I know and stuff, still get me aroused. But it's up to me. I can think in a good way, and it doesn't get me aroused as well. But it's hard sometimes. It just takes over. And it's that powerful. Even the semen retention has been so good for me. It's still, sexual thoughts and how much you love these women can still be stronger. It's what I'm saying. It's hard. The semen retention. That's why it's not for everyone. A lot of people will go for that pleasure. Even I still struggling. I'm not gonna, because I want this. I really, really want this. And I really, really know it's bad. It's really, really bad, and I really, really want this semen retention. I really, really want to do this. I'm not gonna let anything, these pleasures. I can't. Because I said I made this choice. I'm not messing around no more. just not. It's just not there. Watching some videos last night, watching all my videos back over last night, and seeing, and I'm learning about myself as well. What I didn't like, what I thought actually I do like myself. Even how much I've let myself down, I've managed to crawl my way back up, managed to like myself again. So you have to forgive yourself for your mistakes. We all make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. You know, it's trying to let that positivity, that positive nature in you come back, shine back through. And just saying, you know, I'm not going to be defeated. I'm not going to be defeated that easily. Like I said, I think for myself, you know, and I love that feeling. I love that feeling that just I can just sit and say, I think for myself. You know, that's what it is. You know, that's what you got to be able to do. Because if you're not, otherwise you will be taken. You will be taken away. It's that simple. That's why it's so hard. You know. That's why I know not everyone's going to be able to do this. Getting attention. I walk down the road now, and I'm going to see couples. I'm going to see couples driving around together, women and a guy driving around. Look at me and my girlfriend. I know the sex is killing me, but yeah, to me they don't care. They don't know. I don't care. You know, some people. It's not my business anyway. So I'm just saying as an example. You know, that the world we're living in. Just an example how not everyone, you know, would do this. You know, say maybe they don't know about this intention. Like I didn't know until just 6 months ago. I found out how bad it is. I found out really I was killing myself. I knew, I must have known deep down I was doing myself in, and sort of even before the 6 months ago I read it and started seriously. I still knew, and I was starting to masturbate less and less, as I knew it was having a devastating impact on me. You know, I knew it was killing me. I'd already sort of cut down doing it less, but like I said, I still thought I could be with women a little bit, and a little bit, you know, and it wasn't that serious. I wasn't, you know, ejaculating as much. I was still with women a little bit, which was nice, because they are beautiful and they are sexy, and that's what makes it so hard. The semen retention. And your thoughts as well. So yeah, all right, women are attractive, you know, that's bad, that's not going to help you, but it's your thoughts as well. If you're helping those thoughts, going with it, it's sexy, I'm going with her, you're finished. You're gone, you've lost the fight. like I still am slightly, but like I said, because I really want it, I really know it's bad, it's really bad. It's not doing me. It's not doing me. All it is pleasure. That's all it is pleasure. That is it. It's not doing anything good for me. And once I keep remembering that, it's just pleasure. All it is pleasure. In this case, it's not even to create a life. I'm not even having sex. Not even, you know, trying to have a child. It's just pleasure. You know. That's all it is. There's no benefit. There is no benefit to me, other than that. Other than, oh, it's lovely. She's so sexy. Blah blah. Example. You know. I'm just telling you about my life. I've had women come up to me and trying to turn me on, trying to get me aroused, coming on to me like. I'm not that good looking guy. I don't know what they want with me. There are better looking guys than me around. I'm not that good looking. I don't know what they must see the energy in me. They must want my energy. See the energy in me and want my energy. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, so I can see I'm definitely starting to put on muscle. Right? My body, because I've been working out, you know, eating right, I've been doing all the right things. my body's starting to benefit. I'm starting to put on muscle, you know, which I haven't for a long time. I haven't been able to. I haven't been able to put on that muscle, you know. But I can see now I definitely am. Much from working out in my chest, muscles. Just every day, just doing, you know. And it's easy now. I can do about 20 push-ups an hour, not feel a thing, not feel anything at all. And then that's when it starts to become difficult, and that's when you're sort of getting the body to really grow, to force it to grow. I don't know how it works, but yeah, I mean that's something that, you know, workout's just an example of something that you can be working on, something that I'm working on. That's not just sexual pleasure. Is it? Again, nothing important to remember. It's a never-ending cycle. That sexual pleasure will just never ever end. You'll always, you know, you'll die. You'll die from it. Because it just never ends. You know, it's a never-ending cycle. So this getting on your purpose, getting on my purpose. All right, it's boring, and I want to go back to that pleasure. But this is the hard things. It's the hard things in life that come with so much incredible, for you, gains. Really, for you just gains incredible. You know, because it's hard. It's not easy. The easy thing is gonna lead you. You know, it's gonna lead you to go down. Yeah. To die, and lead you towards your grave. Literally. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm making these videos and keeping it. It's important. It's real. That's why I'm not, you know, that's why I'm not laying down. I'm not giving up. I know this, and every day I'm nurturing it. I'm growing it, and I want to go further. You know, just that I'm growing. You know, I've never grown like this before. Beard's never grown like this before. It's always, I've had a beard before, but it's nice and it's beautiful this morning. Yeah, so watching back some of the videos, and they were also quite similar to me in this conceptually, again in the sun, making videos, the previous ones, and I was watching them over last night. So that's why it's always good to have more. So I've got another one. You know, by doing this now, I've got another one to watch this afternoon or later. I've got another video to watch that I haven't just been sitting there, you know, allowing these sexual, the deviants, you know, the incubus, the succubus, all these things, the Jezebel spirit, to come and, you know, come in my body and, you know, women basically. I never used to call it the incubus, the succubus, Jezebel spirit, but this, the other semen retention guys, you know, they refer to it, the temptation, and the women, they refer to it as the Jezebel spirit, the incubus, the succubus, all these things, all these entities, all these sexual deviants, and, you know, they're just out. They're energy vampires, you know, they're like vampires. You know, you're the light, and they're all the mosquitoes. They're out, they're hovering around the light, hovering around you, trying to get you to fall, trying to tempt you. And yeah, and so one of them is working on me. One of them's still get me aroused. Thinking about it like last night and this morning. Actually, no, I just cannot seem to stop thinking. I am now. You know, now I thought, you know what? Like I said, I know that's just a pleasure trap, a pleasure cycle. It's just going to kill me. All it's going to do is kill me. Ejaculate. I'm going to ejaculate, and I'm not going to get any benefits from it. I'm just going to feel worse. I'm just going to regret it. Be like, oh, why did I do that for? You know, I'm just going to suffer. And yeah, so I know that releasing is not going to it's not going to benefit me in any way. All it's going to do is kill me and make me go backwards, you know, rather than now I'm growing by holding on, by being disciplined, you know, I'm reaping the rewards. Why would I want to go for that? Why not go for that quick 5 minute and just regret it and just be upset? Why did I do that for? And then it probably again, why am I still doing this? Why am I still doing this? Why am I giving this woman, or why am I giving all my energy? It's my life. When am I going to take control back of my life? Say, you know, I've got to think for myself. I know I have to. So these videos, I never really know what to say sometimes, but because I hadn't prepared any notes, I just thought I'd better do another video because they really helped me so much. Yeah, so I can barely see. Yeah, 6 months. With one relapse because I was, you know, I was choosing to mess around. But same like now, I'm choosing to be disciplined. I'm choosing to make this video. It's these choices you make that are going to ultimately that will determine your outcome, your destiny. You know, the things you do, everything you do will. Oh, it's a little cat. He's here. See him? My neighbour. He's here. He comes every day. I haven't got any tuna. I haven't got any food for you. Sometimes I feed him. Sometimes he just sits with me. Really cute little cat next door. Oh, it's beautiful morning. Absolutely beautiful morning. Yeah. So I've mentioned that I'm still suffering a few urges. All right. You know, like I say, I like to think I'm in control, but yeah, these things can quickly. The minute you're off your purpose, you're messing around. You just, you know, zombieing around, messing around. It will be back on you, the urge, and you'll fall back. You'll fall off this very quickly. So it's you know, it's a daily grind. Got to stay on my purpose. Like I said in my previous video, remembering why and remembering the power. If I'm not now going for those sexual pleasures, release it. If I'm holding on to my seed, the power is now in me. The power is literally the semen. It's all over the body. It's all over the body. You know, it's not just in the testicles. You ejaculate and the testicles make more. No, it's your whole body. That's what I'm saying. This stuff is real serious. And I never knew this. It's a journey for me. I'm learning still every day. I'm growing. Like I eat when I want to eat now as well. I eat because I want to grow. I'm not eating because I'm suffering and I've got to eat. My body needs food. No, I eat because I don't need to eat. I don't need food. Obviously I need food and water. Everyone needs food and water, but I really don't need as much. If you get my drift, you know, that's the power of it. I'm naturally just okay, and if I get a good meal, if I eat today, it just means I'm going to grow. If I work out, it just means I'm going to grow. It just means I'm going forwards. But actually, just by holding on to my seed, I'm all right, and life's quite good. You know, that's the trick. That's the hardest thing. Like I said before, that is the one trick, the harder thing. Which is probably why the rewards are so great. You know, because it's that hard. Rewards are good, therefore. Of course it's upsetting because I know my brothers are dying out there. With these sexual agents, sexual deviants. That's always caused me pain. I never knew quite why I get upset when I see these couples together. Now I know why. Because they're dying. They're losing their power, their energy. It's killing them. It's obviously hurting me. You know, if you care, you're gonna be hurt. It's gonna hurt you. But that's life. That's life. You know. I wouldn't even be here if my dad didn't have sex with my mum. I wouldn't be sat here now. my dad didn't release into my mum his power, his energy, his semen, I would not be here. I am my dad. I am a clone of my father. My mother just made me. I just grew. My fetus just grew inside my mother, and she gave birth to me. But it was my dad. You know, I am my dad. Really, you are your dad. You know, you are from him. But yeah, actually, I'm in a much better. Yesterday, I was in such a terrible mood. Maybe if I'm positive, that'll help. You have to be, and it's hard.